Hey everyone, I'm Jonathan Lynch, your dude with the food. I'm pulling out all the stops today, so if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. I was just kidding, don't leave the kitchen. For this recipe, you're gonna need half a cup of milk, 2 teaspoons of flour, half a tablespoon of butter, 2 chicken breasts, 1 teaspoon each of chili, onion, and garlic powder, and half a teaspoon each of cayenne and black pepper. I'm on fire! Shredded Parmesan cheese, some breadcrumbs, pieces of lettuce, and some bread. Today is going to be the greatest day of this chicken's life. I am a fan of anything between 2 pieces of bread, so let's get started. We're going to turn one pan on medium-high heat to start melting our butter for our cheese sauce. Butter in. Flour in. Now most cheese sauces are going to have you have equal amounts of fat and flour. This one, since it's a little different, we're going to make a cheese spread to put on our bread. Spread to put on bread. Boom. So don't be alarmed if it's a little thicker than what you think it's supposed to be. You're on the right track. Alright, so we've got our fat and flour in the pan and it's browned slightly. Now it's time for us to add in our milk. And the thing when we add our milk to something hot, we want to make sure that we stir constantly so that there are no lumps, because nobody wants a lumpy cheese sauce. Let's do it. When this mixture starts to thicken slightly, we want to add in our cheese. Stir it in and let it sit. Once it comes up to room temperature, it's going to be very spreadable and it's going to go perfectly on our bread. Cheese spread. Now it's on to our chicken. I want you to grab another pan and put some oil in it and start to heat it up. While that is happening, we're going to move over and pound out our chicken. So after putting all of your spices into your breadcrumbs, you want to season both sides of your chicken breast and lay them in the breadcrumbs and coat them completely. Lift, shake off excess, and you're ready to go. Into the frying pan. For this chicken Parmesan sandwich, it's all about the crust on the chicken. You want it golden brown and you do not want your breadcrumbs to burn. The way you don't make your breadcrumbs burn is by not having your oil so high when you put them in. You want to hear a gentle sizzle as you hear here. And since we pounded out our chicken relatively thin, it's going to cook very quickly and not give the breadcrumbs an opportunity to burn. Smart. Flip. We're going to cook each chicken breast for about 3 to 4 minutes per side.
I like the way you do that right there, right there. I like the way you do that right there, right there. I like the way you do that right there, right there. I like the way you do that right there, right there. I like the way you do that right.
Spicy chicken Parmesan sandwiches are done. I'm about to manhandle this thing. Chicken's crunchy, that lettuce has a crisp taste, and you can taste that Parmesan all the way through this cheese sauce. Definitely a winner in my book. For this recipe and plenty more, check out my e-cookbook. It's just dinner, not disaster, in the link below.